Breaking news as we come on the air now at noon, a major development in the synagogue shooting trial. The defense filing a new motion just a short time ago to exhume the body of the gunman's father. Lead investigator Andy Sheehan joins us from outside the federal courthouse to explain why.
Well, the defense wants to prove that Randall Bowers was the biological father and passed down a genetic history of mental illness to his son. In a surprise motion, the defense is asking Judge Robert Coville to grant the exhumation of Randall Bowers to prove he is, in fact, the biological father of synagogue gunman Robert Bowers. Over the past few days, the defense has presented witnesses testifying Robert Bowers is the product of both nurture and nature. That is, a bad combination of family environment and inherited genes leading to mental illness. The witnesses, like psychologist Dr. Catherine Porterfield, have testified Bowers grew up in an environment of violence and abuse, but also inherited a genetic history of mental illness from his father Randall, who killed himself in October 1979. But in cross-examination, the prosecution said Bowers' mother Barbara had extramarital affairs and questioned whether Randall Bowers is Robert Bowers' biological father. To prove he is the father, the defense is now asking that Randall Bowers, who was buried in Shaler, be exhumed for DNA analysis. The motion has not yet been discussed in open court, and Judge Coville has not ruled on the request. If granted, it would likely lengthen the sentencing phase of the trial, which had been expected to end this week or early next. Today, the defense continued to present former teachers and administrators who testified about Robert Bowers' time in regular elementary school and at the Bradley Center Residential Treatment Center, where he was sent at the age of 13 after an alleged suicide attempt. Like others, former teacher Martina Mock testified she didn't specifically remember Bowers, but read from her reports, saying while he wasn't a behavior problem, he was depressed and needed people to believe they cared about him. Now, testimony has continued with a high school friend who said that Robert Bowers made a reputation for making bombs and blowing things up. More on this at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. Reporting at the U.S. Courthouse downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.
And now is a good time to remind you there are free resources available to anyone experiencing trauma related to the trial. You can call the Pittsburgh Crisis Hotline or contact the 1027 Healing Partnership.